It's Sibbal's Facebook fatwa, and the telecom minister is demanding that Facebook, Twitter and all other social media pre-screen content before it goes online. Objectionable content should be removed. Is this feasible? We heard the left leaders say Facebook is a falsification, it's a concoction. Are these fossils trying to regulate a media they don't understand, or is this driven by government fear and paranoia? A deeply unpopular government that realizes that internet is turning against it, therefore wants to clamp down. That's the center stage face off, and we've got a very high-powered panel lined up for you tonight. I want to begin by introducing Kabir Bedi, actor from Mumbai. With us also Shobha De. With me in the studio, Karnika Seth, she's a cyber law expert. Subimal Bhattacharya is a leading cyber security expert. Keshav Rao, member of Congress. And we've got Sanjay Jha, author and co-founder of HamaraCongress.com. I want to begin with Kabir Bedi and understand from him what he thinks of this Facebook fatwa. Pre-screen all content before it goes on air, because there's stuff being said about Sonia Gandhi, there's stuff being said about the Prime Minister, which is showing them in poor light. It's not acceptable to any country. Religious leaders are being desecrated. That's the government sense. They want it all banned and removed, Mr. Bedi.
You know, the government stand shows how absolutely out of touch they are with the realities around them. If the government or anybody has a problem with the content on Facebook or any of the other social media, they have a full right to complain, bring it to the attention of these people, and they will remove it. There are mechanisms for that. But let me say, talking about pre-censorship, they have no idea what they're talking about. Today, 24 hours worth of video is uploaded.
Oh, absolutely. Sanjay Jha, what is the context in which this decision is being taken? It makes absolutely no sense. You've got people putting out content all the time. Now your government seems inspired by the Chinese censorship model. You're trying to create the sort of firewalls. A democratic country is being turned into a totalitarian state. It's very draconian what your government is suggesting, Sanjay.
Not Rahul. In fact, Sibal has been extremely categorical and clear. He's only referring to material that can be dangerous in terms of creating a religious configuration, which may be, extremely insulting and slanderous towards people at different places in the hierarchy of both the government or in other private sectors of their existence, which is, damaging to their reputation and probably has harmful repercussions all around. So I think, this is very restrictive. In fact, just like how, you have it in television or print, there's a big debate going on in terms of self-regulation. The reality, Rahul, that all of us know in the media is that the online is a serious media of the future. This is like print, like television, like radio, emerging as the biggest formidable platform for the future. Now, even in the United States of America, where you have today online, kind of platforms which are overtaking regular newspapers, it tells you how powerful it has become. Facebook, incidentally, has had lawsuits of billion-dollar damages being claimed on it for a certain material that was put up later on, which many people feared could have caused some kind of a political upheaval.
Okay, let me put that question then to Shobha De.
To be just, awake to a reality. I like the fact that
stuff
all
that
of us are talking about freedom, but it comes, there's a rider to
Ms. De, there is stuff that's being put online which has the Prophet Muhammad being desecrated. It's got stuff about Indian gods where people are making fun, they're being shown in poor light. Kapil Sibbal says that's not acceptable to any country. Cyber companies are not prepared to regulate this, therefore the government must step in because self-regulation is not working. What's wrong, do you believe, with what Kapil Sibbal is saying?
Well, to begin with, I think Kapil Sibal trying to play net nanny at this stage is completely, he's out of touch and out of sync with what's happening. There is absolutely no place for government interference in this space. We have over 100 million internet users. They're going to grow to 300 million in perhaps the next 2 years. How is this process going to work? I simply do not understand it. What does it mean that he's going to pre-filter content?